And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. And away we go here in Oakland. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And that one pulled foul. Fly ball to right. Capel under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Pitch out, but no action. Junior, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Pickoff throw. Junior gets back easily. Towards first, into the outfield, base hit. Griffey around second. In there, he's safe.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole.
Left center base hit. One runs in. Runner around third. Now he launches a throw over his head. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trey Turner with a chance now, and a foul ball left side.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
On the ground to the left, Diaz fires to first on the run. Turner is out. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez on the ground, and foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the dirt, throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Esteury Ruiz. That clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Now this one gets through. Ruiz around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. There's a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's the ball.
Peterson at first, 1 gone. Got him swinging. So here's Brown at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Austin Pruitt gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw on to Brown. Lau out on the play. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And that's a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. First offering misses the mark. And that one hammered. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Diaz slings to first. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Gone! A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Spencer Patton. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now Chipper Jones. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now here is Babe Ruth. And the righty deals. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. We head to the bottom of the second. Aledmys Diaz now. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And there's a foul ball. Lays out. He's got it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Trevor May.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ruiz moving under this one. And there's one away. Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. And forget it. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw on to Brown. And Realmuto is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Junior lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Back in Oakland, here's Tony Kemp. Strasburg back to work. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Manny Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's the ball.
And a count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our Jambi Singh. From Minute Maid. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. Off the mark there. And 1-1. Kicks and fires. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Now here is Julio Rodriguez. Now fly ball to right center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swung on, belted. McCormick on the move, heading back. Back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Junior off of first with 2 away. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. There to beat him by an eyelash. Chas McCormick stands in now and watches strike 1. It's softly on the ground left side. Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top of the second. Here's Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Laser. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rafael Montero on the pitch here. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Out there to center. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Teoscar Hernandez goes after that one for strike 1. Line to right, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And now it is JT Realmuto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner leads away at second. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher.
3-1.
The 3-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Loud. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Phil McCormick tracks it down for the out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. Strike one.
0-1.
That's a little bit low.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Jose Abreu, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ryan Stanek on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Rodriguez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Now one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stanek, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here. Man at first. And now Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's just foul. The 2-1. Next offering is outside. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Seth Martinez into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Turner takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch misses way outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. Babe Ruth will hit next.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Pitch hitter coming on. Jared Kellner. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. That one pulled foul. Next offering way off the plate.
Kind of goes without saying, but stranding these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Ground ball to Abreu. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Jared Kellner. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
1 strike.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. At the plate, Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros down to their last out. Martin Maldonado up to hit. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Out to short, Jones. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Coming to you live. Ready to go now. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. That misses the zone. And that's how this game gets started. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez over at first with one away. That misses, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The count 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back some more, and that one is out of here. A 2-run blast, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. And now Chipper Jones. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout calls it in, 2 away. Here's Turner now.
The designated hitter, Trey Turner.
And that one is lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Smash down the left field line. Junior makes the play, and that is that. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Aaron Loop.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The pitch. Urshela gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Rendon throw to first, and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau digs in now. That one to first, and it goes just foul. 0-1 down. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The wind and the pitch. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jared Walsh. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 0-1.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. JT Realmuto steps in. And the pitch. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Renfroe to third. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. In the air to left center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Bounce to the right side. To first, and they get the out on Jones. They limit the damage here. Back in Anaheim, here's the second baseman, Gio Urshela. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Doval, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Max Stassi, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to third. Over to Root. Now only 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Ward stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got him. That's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this. Our entire. Hello from our. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. And he deals. Off the plate, and we are underway. Jr. swinging a drive. Deep right field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Popped up first base side. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And now it's going to be Munetaka Murakami.
The third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
First offering misses the mark. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Grossman puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first, here's Leody Taveras. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
In there. And so now 1-2. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Here's Marcus Semien. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Gets the outside corner with that one. That pitch in for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So now it's Corey Seager. That one pushed to the left and foul. Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now Chipper Jones. Eovaldi back to work. And that's down and away. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trey Turner now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Goes to second. Safe there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, John King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Up the middle, and that one handled and saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Jonathan Hernandez comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Junior stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And now 2-0.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
There's the strike, 3-1. Line drive, base hit right field. Around second is Realmuto. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia racing, makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Number 78. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-0. That one down the line. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner. Next pitch just misses. And to count 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That's a strike. Strike one. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And 1-2. The other way. The throw to first. And 2 away now. Here's Josh Young. Edge of the zone for a strike. And that is strike one. Line drive, base hit. Garcia headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Now it's Robbie Grossman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Joe Barlow gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jones, the next to hit, takes outside. Nobody out, runner at first. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Trey Turner at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And now Teoscar Hernandez. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jock Peterson.
Attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jock Peterson.
That clips the corner. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that one almost got him. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Jock is going to have himself a double. New pitcher on here, Josh Spores. So 2 down. Brandon Lau now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Jock Peterson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Lee Smith on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mitch Garver leading things off and takes a strike. Up and in, 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Taveras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Now it's Marcus Semien. That's in for a strike. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew,
Mm-hmm.